Her name was Alina, but in school nobody called her that. To them, she was nobody. She sat in the last row, always quiet, always invisible. Her clothes were simple. Old hoodie, worn shoes, a backpack that had seen too many years. When she walked through the hallway, people noticed. Not with respect, with laughter. Why is she always alone? She looks so weird. Does she even have friends? Sometimes they bumped into her on purpose. Sometimes they laughed in her face. Sometimes they acted like she didn't exist. And the worst part, she never defended herself. She never argued, never shouted, never cried in front of them. She just looked at them, calm, silent, watching, remembering every face, every voice, every moment. After school, she went home, a small apartment, quiet, empty. But her room was different. Inside her room was a computer, not new, not beautiful, but powerful. When she closed the door, the quiet girl disappeared, and someone else appeared, someone focused, someone unstoppable. She didn't waste time. She learned. She built. She created. She studied technology, business, systems. While others were scrolling, she was building her future. Online, she had another name, a name nobody connected to the quiet girl at school. People followed her ideas, listened to her thoughts, invested in her projects. Her influence grew. But in school, she was still nobody. One day, a popular boy took her notebook. He looked at it and laughed. "Why are you even trying?" he said. "You'll never become anything." The class laughed. Alina looked at him, calm, silent. And for the first time, she smiled. Not at him, at her future. Years passed. School ended. Life moved on. The same students who laughed at her were now adults, looking for jobs, looking for opportunities, looking for success. And one day, they saw a name. Everywhere, on the news, on the internet, on billion-dollar companies. Alina Voronova, founder, CEO, one of the most powerful people in the world. At first, they didn't believe it. It couldn't be her. The quiet girl, the nobody. But then they saw her photo. Same eyes, same face, but different presence, power, confidence, control. The girl they ignored now controlled companies, industries, futures. Some of them even applied to work at her company, waiting, hoping, for approval from the girl they once laughed at. And the truth was, she remembered them, not for revenge, but as proof. Proof that silence is not weakness. Proof that being ignored is not the end. Proof that sometimes the person everyone calls nobody becomes someone the world can't ignore.